Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today, I am decompressing from the Elite Deep Dive video that is linked down in the description. I just played that. That was probably one of like, genuinely, I got super angry. Probably some of the angriest I've been at DRG in a very long time. I don't think I've actually been that angry at a video game for a while. I don't usually rage like that, but hey, it happens, especially when like little things just keep coming about. Anyway, I'm going to decompress, and this is my decompression. It is super cooling chamber with this specific build, and double barrel with this specific build, and we are going to go into industrial sabotage because, like, why not? I People are gonna be like, okay, you're playing with supercooling chamber or double barrel. That's like not a good build. You would think that this person would actually go into a mission with a fantastic build, and then like, okay, then I hit up, oh yeah, I'm going into industrial sabotage, and just the question marks start appearing above your head, dude. Like, you will decompress with industrial sabotage of all things. Yeah, dude, I like industrial sabotage. I actually do. I'm probably one of the few people who genuinely enjoys it. I enjoy Caretaker. I enjoy the Haxi sections. I think there's a lot to be done about industrial sabotage to make it a lot better of a mission. First, stationaries should be bug stationaries should be placed on the map. Two, put more breakable armor on all the bots and make them actually like wibbly and wobbly when you shoot them. All right, fantastic option. That's What the hell is this? Okay, it's an opening room. All right. I saw the Phasianite, and I immediately been like, okay, I need to figure things out. We're also not playing with the DRG Shadows mod because there's a game in the I have a different game currently open in a window, and it will tank my FPS if I have Shadows mod on, so I turned it off. I guess I could have played with MCR if I have that off, but whatever, who cares? It doesn't really matter. We also have a jet boots, which is kind of fun. Yeah, you know what? This is already being a lot better than the Elite Deep Dive. It is proceeding to be like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, here. You can have this. It's fine. It's like after the domestic abuse that I just went through, it's getting me flowers, dude. And man, I love flowers. So anyway, I try not to, like, rage at games. I mostly just, if I start realizing I'm getting a little bit heated in a game, I usually just turn off the game. Like, just, I don't need to play this anymore. And do something else. Like, whenever I played Dead by Daylight for a while, I would legitimately just, you know what, I didn't have fun in that killer match because of course I was a killer main, and so I just didn't enjoy Survivor because it's literal solo queue, and solo queue is like pulling teeth. So I just didn't play it because I didn't have fun playing solo queue all the time, which is kind of completely fair in my book. But I would play killer, and anytime I'm like, yeah, I didn't have fun in that match, I would just leave. I would not leave the match. I would just stop playing the game for the day, which is really healthy. And then suddenly I'm like, you know what? Why am I even playing Dead by Daylight? I don't enjoy it. And then I just left. And it was a fantastic decision. You know, Second Wind, which is a YouTube channel, it's called Second Wind. It's basically Yahtzee Croshaw from Zero Punctuation moved and started doing a different thing called Second Wind. It's like a Phoenix type thing. They recently did a video. I watch them occasionally because I think they are genuinely just a good, like, thing to make you think about video games. They recently did a thing about giving up is underrated, and honestly, I think you guys should really consider about like, some things that you're doing in life. Like, hey, man, like, there's that, I think they brought up, like, a Sudoku puzzle or a crossword puzzle, and how, you know what, I don't actually care about this tangent. Who cares about this tangent? I'm dropping this. Giving up is underrated. I don't like this tangent. I don't want to talk about this tangent anymore. I'm giving it up. This is a really weird spot to put a Omen tower. And I don't think if I didn't have a mod to change the terrain gen, it would put a Omen tower here. It's just, it looks really odd in my brain. That's probably because it is. Also, can we talk about all these apocablooms literally on the walls? That's not supposed to happen. I don't think that that's correct by the game or by the mod. We have another wave coming in. I mean, there's exploders on this wave, so, like, it's fine. I need to back up, though. I also need to try and condense the exploders, like that. And then just watch as it just melts the entire wave. Exploders are something else, dude. I don't understand why they do as much friendly fire damage as they do. Because all of a sudden, like, I have a lot easier time swarm clearing with them than if they didn't actually exist. I'm surprised that you're at 6 HP, brother. Just freaking give up the ghost, dude. You know, while I'm thinking about it, whatever happened to the YouTube series called Extra Credit? That is a horrifying thing that's pointing at me. I'm just going to assume yeah, you know what, why was I even worried about that? I will absolutely... Anyway, I used to watch a lot of Extra Credits whenever I was a kid, still on YouTube, or, you know, like a teenager or whatever. I watched a lot of them, and then I think they just, like, literally faded out into obscurity. Like, I no longer heard anything about them. I think some things happened, and I'm not actually too sure what happened with their channel. I'm pretty sure they're still around, too, so maybe, like, some controversies happened, or something like that. Like, it just has to be the case, because, like, how else will it fall out of the public's eye that much? Anyway, this was a very easy... Bosco, can you take care of that guy? Because I literally can't. This was a very easy Omen. It's almost like I have full damage super cooling chamber to, like, basically one-shot the vents. Because I don't... all I need to do is, like, pickaxe it twice after I shoot it. Absolutely insane. You know, I wonder how the Escapist is doing after Yahtzee left with 0 punctuation, just, like, took it with him. I really wonder how they're doing. I assume they're just, like, some slop journalist thing now, instead of, you know, having something fun about them. That two, or is that one of them? I'm not that... I don't really care all too much about... That's 2 of them, and they happen to be going in different directions, too. Actually, that's a bad decision. Okay. We need to bring them closer together, because... Actually, I think I might just be able to one-shot this, or 3-shot it. I actually have no idea. It's kind of stuck. Well, fuck. Is Bosco going to kill that by himself? The answer is no. So I need to figure out how am I going to get on the other side of this bulk detonator. Actually, if I get on the other side of the bulk detonator and hit it, it will just instantly die. So I need Bosco to, like, deal a bunch of damage to it before I, That's probably good enough. Alright, well, goodbye. And take the other one with you, please. Alright, well, that's something. Also, that made that entire area that was actually, like, pretty good for dealing with Caretaker absolutely awful to deal with, because this was, like, a whole shelf that existed. That's kind of funny. I really wish... Oh, God. I can't just sit there and scratch my nose. I really wish that sniper turrets had a actual weak point instead of, you know, whatever the hell they have right now, which is not that, so that supercooling chamber can one-shot them instead of... It's not very good, but I don't think it's gonna really matter, because, you know, boomstick in a very small area is just going to absolutely ruin the life of anything that wants to come near me. Goodbye, good sirs. Alright. And then there's one more. There's two more, actually. Patrol bot? We have a patrol bot. I missed. I still missed. I quadruple missed. Don't worry. I didn't miss that time. Oh, patrol bots. How much I love thee. How much I love supercooling chamber as well. It is a great overclock. So yeah, I didn't miss that time, and now he's like super uber dead. Also, Haxie, for once in their life, spawned in a reasonable place. Like, yeah, it's in the corner of the room, but this is not like claustrophobic or in a hallway. It's literally just in the corner of the room. Who are you, and what have you done with Haxie? It's kind of odd to me that the Ghost Ship Games hasn't fixed the lighting issues. Yeah, I know, I just, like, walked through a bunch of bugs, but I didn't really feel like getting acided while walking through a bunch of bugs. So I decided to go the way that I wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna supercooling chamber you, I hope you don't mind. Can you please do your thing? Thank you, and good night. So, since Season 6 has been introduced, the lighting of the game has been a lot worse, because instead of the scouts' flares going away gradually, they just wink out of existence, and that has been worse on all accounts. I don't know why I'm getting phlegmy now. Like, I can feel a bunch of mucus in my throat, and it's not been very pog for my feelings, but I guess it's like whatever. Hi. Alright, let's start the God bless. Let's start the Haxie section and hope that no exploders get too close to Haxie and I have to go, like, reset Haxie. Most likely that is going to happen because this is DRG and that is a creature that I am going to get grabbed by, actually. Well, there goes Haxie. Can I fucking help you all? Like, I'm trying to kill the... You know what? He's just dead instead. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. I kind of forget how mostly unusable supercooling chamber is in, like, normal settings. Because I literally just play with it every once in a while whenever I'm looking to have a little bit of fun. Where is the, also, I forgot to pick up... Yeah, get out of here. I forgot to pick up the 8-year anniversary trophy, because that's something that I need to do. Should I toss this on the wall here? I already did, so, you know, that happened. There is a patrol bot. There's 2 patrol bots. That's significant, because one of them already got literally deleted. Please don't. God. Where are you looking, brother? Like, actually, where are you going? Okay, well now we are having fun. We are actually pod racing here, because I have to deal with all these swarmers. And the answer is, I need to figure out what I'm doing with that. Can I hack this in, like, less than a second? No, I actually cannot. So, Haxie should be good. Because I think it's just basic grunt on him, you know, it is. Alright, well that was not very good, because we initiated a bunch of... I thought that was a flower on the ground. We initiated a bunch of swarmers and stuff, and that's not great for me, because I do not have a reasonable way to deal with a bunch of swarmers. Unlike last time, where my last time dealing with swarmers was literally just shoot them until they died. And now we have to get the hell out of here because there's another wave coming in. How many shots do we have? We have enough for this? I need to back up. Oh, whatever. Just set off a chain reaction. Hopefully that kills all the bugs. If it doesn't kill all the bugs, you have one IFG and a Molly that has decided to actually be directly in the way. Bosco tried his hardest to block the shot, to not let that bug die. I think I need to take a break from TRG. You know, I kind of forgot that we have jet boots, so I should have been doing this a long time ago, is just, like, flying up to the sniper bots and just saying goodbye. This is kind of what you do when you're scout with jet boots, is just show them the grace that is the fire boomstick. Wonderful. Go away. I have things to be done. I have a stalker that needs to also be absolutely blasted. That is... This is why I love boomstick. Or at least, you know, double barrel boomstick. Get out of here. I didn't need to fully charge that up. I'm pretty sure he just, like, was dead to the base shot, but who knows? Can you spit some acid, please? And goodbye, brother. Where is the thing that I'm grabbing? Alright. Alright, one more hacking pod stage, and we will be going to... Why is it ribbed? Why is it ribbed like that? One hacking pod stage, and we shall be pretty good to go. I need to deal with a creature real quick. Please give me a fat second. I understand that Haxie doesn't have a fat second, mostly because he's dead. But that's just that's a skill issue. Don't hit Haxie, please don't hit me. Thank you. I am glad that you got the memo. Can I release 3 of these in time? I can release 3 of these in time. Note, I do think that having ammo for supercooling chamber is a lot better than having damage. I just literally hee-hoo-hoo-hoo damage, dude. That is my brain's thought process when taking this. Hello. Why are you there? Bosco, snap his balls off. Is that Stinktail? That is 3. 1, 2. I did not fully charge that, or else he would have been dead, and that would have been the coolest shit in the world, is actually just fully murdering three guys in once, but I failed to do that, unfortunately. Haxie almost got absolutely deleted by that thing. Instead, he has literally 1 HP left. Actually, I'm just gonna... yeah, you know what? Okay, well, I guess I don't get to see anymore. Get out of here. Alright, now we need to take care of the things on the roof. One of the reasons why you would take ammo is specifically for web spitters like that, because base gun takes care of web spitters, and supercooling chamber makes it so that you really don't want to be spending ammo on the web spitters. There's another one. Yeah, that's for sure. There definitely is another one. There is probably like 1 or 2 left somewhere. Anyway, we have to go do Caretaker now, which is a fun boss battle. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that patrol bot. Hilarious memes. Hi, what's going on? You want to not be alive anymore? I genuinely think I'm not getting this patrol bot. Unless this guy, like, explodes right now and kills, like, literally everybody. We can go for it. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Bosco's got me. Don't worry about all my HP that I'm losing. Okay, you know what? Maybe Bosco's got me. Yeah. Alright, Caretaker boss fight. How is this going to go? I assume it's going to go completely fine. There is some red sugar up there, so if I do... The biggest problem is that Molly and Bosco are going to be moving around erratically. Also, there's some red sugar down there that is actually in a safe position. So, it'll be a little bit of a weird time. I think I can two-shot each one of these vents. Yes, I can two-shot each one of these vents. Though I have to stop moving for it. It's not that bad of an issue. Well, you know, it is bad of an issue if you just get hit by... Oh, you can't get hit by a freaking wall that you've already been hit by? Kinda wild, I did not know that. You know what would be really good? If you thought about killing the apertures, the arms, at some point in your life. Like, that would be probably for the best. Instead, you have decided to go grab some red sugar, because... I wonder if they're gonna dig. Oh, and also knock that down. Alright, I am back and about to be lost into the pit again. Alright, now we can finally start getting into Caretaker's face. Maybe with a little bit of boomstick we can do this. I mean, this is a weak point, so, you know... It is entirely juicy. Actually, do I one-shot you? I have no idea. I mean, the assumption is no, because he's not dead. I think I have to... Where's my resupplies? The one's right over here. Hopefully it's not Caretaker things. There's also a patrol bot that I completely forgot about. Which one is it? Is it sniper turrets? Sniper turrets is possibly the worst one to deal with. Mostly because I have a problem with dealing with them. Why is there so many? Oh, Lord, dude. It's not that bad. Like, definitely not that bad, but it is just a lot to deal with, especially since both of these are on the wall there. Excuse me? What the fuck are you doing, brother? I am literally... The Caretaker's right there, brother. What are you doing? Get out of here. Man thinks he owns the ground that he stands on. In fact, it's not his to own. Mine. This is my space. You can't infringe upon it. All right. Where's the eyeball? Ooh. A fantastic place for the eyeball to be, because I get to miss my second shot, because Caretaker wants me to miss the second shot. Good job. He blocked it. I had one more shot for him. Alright, Bosco, can you take care of the... Actually, I don't care about... good job. That was my own fault. Alright, Shredders. Alright, Shredders is going to be a small little issue for me. Excuse me, why is there sniper turrets there? That is terrifying. I can't believe he managed to release a sniper turret wave right before he died, or he changed phases. Dude, I don't know what's happening here. I am just fighting Shredders. This is a really, really weird Caretaker fight, because the arms are just teleporting over here, which is... And I'm still within range of Caretaker. That is absolutely not normal. Is it fun? Oh, absolutely, I'm having a lot of fun with this. 100 billion%. Okay, Caretaker should be releasing a bunch of Shredders now, because he feels like it. He likes to be an asshole. There they are. I saw the thing open. Thought I did, anyway. Less. Okay, now, final phase. Are we just gonna, like, run up to... I don't think I have to, right? Yeah, I don't think I have to run up to it with a boomstick. Oh, especially if you do that. Okay, well, now I'm in hole. Especially if you do that, I don't have to, like, run up to that at all. I mean, I still will, because it's fun. In fact, there you go. Anyway, that was a fun mission. That sufficiently decompressed me. I think I am enjoying DRG again. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. I enjoyed making this video. I hope to see you all again. What in Carl's name is this hallway? I didn't realize it, but this hallway just goes straight to here. I didn't realize it because it's blocked by the random terrain. That's exceedingly weird, dude. That just goes to show you what the, what mod, the Vaughn's mod does. Because that is not normal DRG stuff. DRG never makes a singular, straight line hallway for like 50 meters. It's always going to have twists and turns in it. Anyway.